Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Timberborn. We are having a drought in 2.7 days. Now, we have enough water stored up. I'm not really worried about that. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. We have this dam set up here, so the water isn't flowing too crazy fast here. We may have to remedy that in some fashion a little bit later on. But I think for now, we can just speed this up a little bit. We're moving right along, not coming along. We're moving along quite well here. Jeez, I should almost levy this up. See, I thought about putting a levee here, but I don't think we have levees yet, do we? Do not. We have floodgates. Floodgates are good. Can we do floodgate? No, we only have 86. So we need more. I think the biggest issue right now is beavers, because we only have 13 of them, and how many of them are actually kids? Doesn't tell me in that one here. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8. We have 10 workers. These kids are getting there. These two really definitely are. This one is not. So we only have 10 workers. We need more workers. And the way you get more workers is you need to have higher average well-being. So what we're working on now, I think, is going to be potatoes. We can start working on some grilled potatoes. I think that is probably this we don't need. This is turned off, right? This is turned off. We don't need this one running. We don't have tons of planks, but one is going to be fine. And then I want to get the grill going, so we could have some grilled potatoes. And I'm not sure really where to put it. I guess we could put it here and have a bit of like a communal area like this as far as stuff being made. Let's get this done. It's just logs, so it's very simple to make. The drought's incoming 1.7 days. You should be fine. Alrighty. While we're waiting for the drought to come, I want to take this time to thank you guys for joining me for another Timberborn video. If you're new to the channel, consider leaving a comment and leaving a subscribe. It would really help me out. Now, we are back. Ooh, we have lots of berries. We should pick these berries. Oh, yeah, right. This is where I was working on this. This is a long-term, building site, because this is where we're going to have massive amounts of trees. If you remember, we put down a, I have to put the water dump. I don't have a water dump. I have to save up for that. If you have a hole here, you have water in it, the water will stretch a certain distance out, and then that's fine. But what I did here is, if you click on your city center, your roads will only go so far, and this here is the limit to where my roads will go, where it still counts to be within the district. So eventually this is going to be flooded with water, and we'll have another massive, I might even make this long, so it's more of a rectangle, but we're not quite there yet, of course. Alright, no recipe selected. Alright, so let's go in here, and let's do, we want to do grilled potatoes, chestnuts. You don't have that, you don't have spatterdock, so we're going to have to go to the potatoes, and I think that'll work out just fine. Okay, let that run. Now the problem is we need someone to work there, and again, we have like no people. Let's actually just stop this, put them there, and have them work here. Because when the drought comes, there's no point to have someone working here. Same thing with this. This can, we're going to stop this now, and they could actually go back to work probably here. And this will obviously, ooh, how do we have 3 people? Did someone grow up already? Oh, someone grew up as well. Okay, good. How are we doing with the farming? We may need another farmer. No, we're doing okay. We're rolling through them here pretty good. We now have 18 people, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We have 4 times 3 is 12, plus 2 more. So we have enough for 18 houses at the moment, or 18 beds. If you see here, housing 3, 3, 3, 3. What is this? This is. We should have 18 beavers. Does some of them not have houses? 6 times 3 is 8. Oh, does it not count the babies or the littles? The little beavers? It might not, I should say. I'm not sure. Alright, so we actually have, these are ready to go, and then we have they're going to start harvesting as we go. Not a problem. They're going to go all the way up in here. We have our cut trees. Oh, looks like we missed just a couple right about there, and I'll do that anyway. There we go. This should this reaches all the way out to here, so let's actually, might as well fill out the rest of this, just in case we end up building out here, or planting, but even though this guy here can't plant past here, which again is quite okay. Now again, the logger, ooh, wait, why is he blue? Oh, it's just been highlighted for where they work. All right, so the drought's here. But as you see, we actually should not lose this water. We shouldn't lose the water because it should sit here, which means we should be fine when it comes to our water source. Because this is a lower area here, this should not dry out. I think it'll dry out if we use all of it. As you see here, we're not using all of it. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to put a pumper back up and running. Ooh, do we have someone else? Oh, we have 2 more growing up. Does everybody have a job? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. If you hover over to tell you 1 vacancy, which is going to be... I'm not sure where the vacancy actually is. Oh, there's no one working here. So what we're going to do is you cut 1 person back here until they get there. That's how you can micromanage your jobs, in a sense. Look at the water swirling. The water physics in this game is pretty neat. It's swirling because the river was pushing, and then all of a sudden it swirls back up because it can't go any further. And then these are pretty much all stagnant back in here at this point. This isn't really going anywhere. This actually should be fine. Oh, is the drought over already? Really? No way. If you hold down shift and you move your arrow keys. Oh, the drought's done. That was quick. That was very quick. Okay, cool. So storages, we're getting some storages full. This one's not quite full yet. But you know, that's quite okay. Dandelions are doing well. How are we doing with the grilled potato? Oh, look at that. We have 100 oh my gosh, we have 118 grilled potatoes. This is going crazy fast. Oh, because you get 1 potato plus 0.1 log gives you 4. So 1 to 4. It's a really good, really good ratio. All right, good. These aren't full anymore. I want to open this up, actually. Open that up, and then actually turn this down to 2, because someone will then go here. Now, there's tons of berries here. This should be continuing to be worked on. Yes, this part is made already. Do we have the research? We need the water dump. We have, oh, 250, so not quite there yet. Soon. Soon. These areas aren't running. Oh, it's because it's nighttime. That's why. All right, how? Oh, we're up to 12. Where is the 12th one? Well, not quite up to 12. Because when someone... Oh, we just lost someone. Shoot. Are there any vacancies? So if you hover over this here, it says you're 12 workers, 0 vacancies, 0 unemployed. That means that no building has too many slots, has an extra slot opened, which is really good. Oh, now it actually says there's 2 vacancies. What? Oh, because we had 2 grow up right here. No, that's before. Where do the 2 vacancies... Hold on a second. Where do the vacancies go to? What? That doesn't make any sense. That's kind of... Oh, we have 2 vacancies, not unemployed. So which ones are vacant at the moment? Don't have a worker. Oh, we want to... Okay, we want to open this back up, of course. So, yeah, there's no one available. So we're actually going to cut 1 down here. And where are we pumping out people? We don't necessarily need to have people right now. The forester, this can go pause because we're not using that yet, of course. We have 1 vacancy. Where's the vacancy? Is it here? No. Where's the vacancy at? Here? I don't know where the vacancy is because it would show. Where's the vacancy at? What is this? The inventors. Oh, the other forester. I just closed that though. What's lumber mill? I closed that one too. The other lumberjack flag. Where is that at? Let's pause that for a second. Is it here? No. Yes, there. Okay, close that off. Now the vacancy should go to 0. So you always got to search around to figure out where it is, and that's fine there. We had 2. Oh, we're at 260. So let's get the water dump going. Yes. Oh, yes. Thank you. And the water dump is very simple. You takes planks and takes logs. And the way you set that up is you put it like this. You hook it up to a path. Now you can put it here. It doesn't really matter. And what that'll do is it'll mean is the beavers will come and they'll dump water into this reservoir, and it'll get used. You'll see how it works in a second here. They're waiting for materials. No vacancies, no unemployed. Oh, thank you, autosave. We're doing very, very well, I think. We have tons of food. Wood is still an issue. Planks. Potatoes, we're low on potatoes. We have tons of dandelion. I think what I want to do is I'm actually going to stop, and I want to... Let's clear this amount, because carrots... They're doing nothing with carrots. And I want to plant batatas in here. Can I do that? I have to wait for these to be cleared. How do they clear that? Do they have to do that manually? That. Oh wait, they have to do this. There we go. And I want to put priority very high on this because I want this done ASAP. It's not a big deal. They just have to clear what's there. It's fine. Because I want to put more patatas back in there, or potatoes, if you will, because they're really liking the potatoes. We still have tons of carrots. The dandelions are kind of like, or sorry, the sunflowers. Sunflowers are here, basic needs. Because if you look under here, as far as food, potatoes, carrots, sunflowers, we have, it's just because they just haven't eaten enough. We have plenty of them. We need to have bread. Ooh, we should start working on more wheat, I think. Or the spatterdock. Chestnuts. Ooh, let me think for a second here. Which ones hold the chestnuts? The oak trees have the chestnuts. Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry. I thought there was oak trees. They would hold nuts, but okay, never mind. So maples have maple syrup. Chestnuts have the... Excuse me there. Chestnuts have the chestnuts. Maple trees have maple syrup. Pines give you resin, and then the birch dandelion gives you... I still don't know what that is in the left-hand side. I guess it's... Oh, I know what it is. It's until... It's 3 days until it's mature, but then it's 3 extra days until you can harvest it. It's a bit... Because you can't hover over this. It's a bit weird. Same thing with the blueberries. I think it's because like you can continue to harvest them, but that doesn't make any sense because these are actually regrowing. So I honestly don't know. I don't really know. All right, we're doing well here. They're gonna clear this. I think I want to plant. We actually don't have any wheat, so I think I'm gonna plant a little bit of wheat in here. All right, we have a lot of babies coming in. How many do we have? We're up to 8. We have 18 people. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 18 babies, or 18 people, and we have 18. Oh, 2 grown-ups. Good. We should have 2 people who are looking for jobs, which is great because we're going to dump one more into here, and I want to get a gear. Do we need gears yet? I don't think we need gears. I think what we need to do is we need to start focusing on getting this built right now. Do we have planks? We do have planks. I'm going to put both of them in here. It's a good kind of... Unless someone just died. No, we're okay. Oh, where did they go then? Oh, here, because I opened this back up. That's what it was. Okay. That's opened back up, and then the other one must have went somewhere where someone died. 3, 2. We're at day 3, 4. I'm not really sure where that went then. And we'll just keep planting patatas in here. This is fine. They can still focus on carrots. It's not a big deal. You can't really focus on one or the other. So I want to have it focusing on planting. That way, they're always spot's always planted. And carrots are fine. Potatoes are fine. I think maybe I'll focus on wheat for a little bit. Where's the wheat at here? I'm gonna get this filled with wheat. Oh, what happened here? Oh no, I planted, oh shoot. I planted this. I definitely planted the wrong thing. Whoopsies. I'm gonna go under this. Dude. That was definitely a huge mistake. Not a huge mistake, a little mistake. Because I actually started planting them. Whoopsies. Okay, it's all good though. Alright, let's get some more wheat going. Wheat. Come on, baby. Wheat. Okay, good. We have our wheat going. And then we're eventually going to work on bread, but I want to get a stockpile of wheat first. These guys are doing well. How are we doing in power, by the way? Power is 109. Demand is at 100 because each of these buildings demand, what, 50? Well, it's nighttime now, so obviously it's not doing anything. Still 2 vacancies, and that's going to be for here and here. Excuse me. Actually, 1 vacancy is there. Oh, the other one's going to be here. Is this finished now? Okay. So that needs to be... I need to have a worker there. So I want to bump this back. This will get filled right away. And then... Awesome. And we need more beavers. We need more beavers because we need a worker for this. And we need a worker... Actually, no. No. We want to start... We need gatherers. Does that reach up in there? Ooh, yes. Look at that. Look at this. I can start laying this out, actually. I can let it run. It's not a big deal. I'll let it run on medium speed because I want to start putting up maple and chestnuts. Maple for the syrup, and then so we can go pretty far out here. Well, actually, let's see. This will go out to here, and then that'll go out to there. So yeah, it'll basically... Interesting that it doesn't go this way. That's kind of weird, honestly. I wonder why it does it like that. Is this something to do with the paths? The paths? Paths, maybe? What about now? Huh, still the same. Okay. I'm not really sure if it would if it would work like that. Yes. That's right. We'll get rid of these. There we go. Wish you could just click on this and you could just like just, you know, it would just select everything, but it doesn't do that. You have to select one or the other, which is fine. All right, this is still working good. So what I want to do is get in here and do some trees, because these are going to take a while. So I think what we'll do is we'll have our maple field. Let's see, how far over does this go? It goes to right here. So I want to go maple field is going to go about here. That way, and we can do, can it go one more? It can go one more. So let's just do another. This is going to be like a big maple orchard. I think I missed one. Nope. That's going to be maple, and then we're going to have chestnuts. These should go all the way over to the walls, which is fine. I wish you could leave an overlay like that up somehow, but I don't believe you can at the moment. Let's just do that with chestnuts, and then it's going to be, let's just leave this open in case I want to eventually move over here, because this is some nice space. We could, I don't know if we could force the water up in here, but we could do, there's a lot of stuff here. Oh my gosh. This is going to need a worker. And unfortunately, we don't have any workers at the moment because we have 4 babies. Ooh, we're actually at 18. We're still at 18. We got to keep pumping out people. All right, what are we lacking here? Nothing, I don't think. Monument, carousel. Ooh, mud bath and Lidos. Let's see if we can start Lidos, maybe. Let's see if we can start working on some of those. Teeth rhinestone, terrace, medical bed, shrine, Lido. We're at 136. The more you go up, the more expensive it is. So mud baths is 1,800. Oh my gosh. All right. What about some of the easier things? Bread we can work on. Beaver statue. Where's the statues at? Beaver statue and a scarecrow. Labor monument. That's 1. Ooh, that's 1,000. Oh my gosh. Jesus. All right. What about a scarecrow? 200. And then what's the other one? A beaver statue. See, if you hover over, it'll tell you what the aesthetics go to. This is aesthetic shrub, roof. These are all roof. This is scarecrow. This is, oh, here's beaver statue. 500. Oh my gosh. We're not anywhere near any of this, man. Not near any of this stuff yet. Science. I mean, this is like some of these observatories are good, but 1,000. We don't have gears. They don't have resin. It's all good though. We have 1 vacancy, which is still fine. Does this one have a worker yet? This one can, this is fine, this is fine. Alright, we'll get a worker there. How are we doing on plank? Alright, getting tons of planks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this, turn this off. This worker should go here. Yes, this is Azte. Ate? ATA? I don't know. ATEA. Alright, this is awesome. We are, I'm going to fast forward here. We're doing well. Cycle 6, global view. We only have 1 district, so it doesn't really matter to change that. We're actually doing pretty good right now. Building lacks workers. Which building is that? What? So what? I'm going to turn this off then. I don't really care about the dandelions. I don't think I'm actually needing them really at the moment. I do want to expand some food. Ooh. Spatterdock. Right. We can start doing some grilled spatterdock. So we need the grist mill to grind the flour, which costs power, and we also need the bakery. So these are 2 things. Beehives are great. We're not there yet. Now we could do the aquatic farmhouse, cattail roots, spatterdock. Let's see in here as far as food goes. Cattail crackers, and then spatterdock. So cattail crackers are made. I think they're made in here. Spatterdock is there, and then. We're under the potatoes, and then let's see. I think the hold on, where's the button? This one. Bakery makes bread and makes the crackers, right? They make the crackers. So, but they both need wheat. So what I want to do is I want to get a little bit more wheat going. We have wheat here. Now again, this should reach all the way down into here, which is fine. Do these buildings take power? Yes and no. So the grist mill does, which is fine. So we have the bakery. We can actually do the bakery right now. Yes, let's do bakery right now. Yes, with the bakery here. And then the next one's going to be the aquatic farmhouse. So we need... Ooh, we have one unemployed. So let's get this built right now. And that's fine. Because we actually have 3 more babies. Someone just died, though. So I don't know how we have a vacancy somewhere as far as work goes. Prioritize... Let's prioritize the... No, I'm prioritize the maple first. Because the maples take longer. So I want to get the maples... Ooh, another person being born. At least, as long as people keep being born as they're dying. We're still only at 18, though. I hate that we're only at 18. I want to get this built. We also need the grist mill. Which I guess was the prerequisite to the bakery. Because you have to grind wheat into flour. Or into cattail stuff. So we're a little jumping the gun a little bit here. Which is fine. Can I pause that? Will they still build it? I don't know. Oh, we need gears for that. Okay, shoot. So we're... Alright, we're a little bit of a ways away from that at the moment. Yeah, we don't have gears yet either. Alright, how are we doing on wood? Our wood supply is very, very low. We almost need to have another one of these wood suppliers. Like, this is not going to be to harvest wood. This is going to be to get goods from that, which I guess this could actually go delete this then. This is going to be for wood. So I think maybe what we'll do is let's put another a lumberjack here like that, and let's put a path in. That's fine. And let's get this built ASAP. This is very, very low. I want this to be very, very low on the list. I can't turn it. I mean, I can turn it off, but I can't, you know. Yeah, okay. Red. Like, I'm trying, like, for me, the key that I'm trying to do is trying to figure out the easiest ones of these to level up. Like, we have basic needs done. Food, we're working on that. We have to get chestnuts, so it's going to be many, many days till we have any of these. Social life, we're fine. Beaver statues and scarecrows. I wish you could click on these while this is up, by the way. Monuments, we're not anywhere near monuments yet. Carousels, we're not near any of these yet. Because they'll need power. Books, shrine, temple. Let's see once. Let's see. Books. So a shrine, actually, we could do a shrine. Shrine, and then Alito we could also do, in temple. Alright, so I think the next goals are these. A shrine is only 100. How do we have 3 unemployed at the moment? If that's the case, someone's working here. Where are we missing then? Then if that's the case, can 2 keep up with this, or should we have 3? I'm gonna put a third lumberjack flag here, just to see if it can keep up with it. And then there's that there, and then we're gonna go doot, and that should have everybody except 1, which is gonna be this person. A 3, 2, 1. All right, they're in. Good. We have a woods pile here. I mean, they have to run all the way around to get to this, which is a bit of a pain, but I don't really want to move these. I wish you could move these things, even if it took a penalty. I wish you could move it. All right, so the next thing I want to focus on is getting. I like the science stuff. This is to get the golems, which mean, look at this. We're not anywhere near any of this yet. Observatory is very good, but we don't have resin. So I think well-being, so Lido, Shrine, I think is the next one we should focus on, which is at 92. Because this is only 20 logs. We're going to do this. I'm going to wait here for this to finish. The wheat's doing good. How's the wheat down here? Oh, I wanted to plant more wheat. Potatoes were awesome, but awesome. I want to get more wheat planted. Let's just plant that real quick before I end the episode. So this is going to be our building area, and then this will be more of a wheat field. Does this reach down to there? Oh, of course it does. That's awesome. Awesome. Cool. All right, so what I said is I want to wait until I get the medical bed. Oh, hold on a second. Injury. Where is that even? It's not even, where is injury listed? Interesting that it doesn't say interest. It doesn't say, it doesn't say injury. That's interesting. Because that's very easy. Let's unlock that first. Now, does it require a worker? No. What does it require, though? Come to rest, perform better when... Oh, okay. So, let's plant... Or not plants. Let's put... Oh, they're just basic little things. Let's just put... Let's put 3 here. Do they have an AoE effect? No, they don't. Okay. It's planks and... That's very easy. I want to see if they use it, actually. This should be built any... Oh, okay. Injury. Now, let's see. If I click on this, does it have this pop-up injury? It does not. I wonder if that's a bug, or am I just like literally missing it here, where it says injury? You think it says basic needs, injury. Maybe it only counts if they are injured? So maybe we don't actually need 3 of them, but I mean, it costs... Oh, you know what? We don't have any medicine. No, it says performs better when supplies with medicine. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't cost any, like, labor, I guess. Okay, we're moving right along, but you know what? People are dying, though, too. Dang it. I want to get more. We have 18 people, or 18 beavers, I would say. But you know what, guys? I think we're out of time. I want to thank you so much for joining me. We're working on our wheat fields here. We get a proper... Like, I mean, this worker here basically does nothing. I mean, they just keep this supplied with water, which is not hard to do. This is eventually going to be a tapper shack, as well as a nut harvester, which I believe you would just use a gatherer flag. We can actually place that right now. That's going to be under this. It's going to be a gatherer flag. Berries, chestnuts, and dandelions. And then we're going to put it right there. Awesome. And that's going to be the gatherer flag. Eventually, we'll have a worker there that can gather chestnuts. I mean, we're very, very far away from that. Like, we're at 24 days till the tree is mature, and then it's 8 days beyond that to get the chestnuts. Maple trees are 30 days, and then 12 days beyond that. So it's 42 in-game days, which we're at cycle. It's just insane how long it takes these trees to grow. Which is, if they be easy, I mean, they used to be easier, I believe, in update 1. They seem harder in update 2 now. What is this, by the way? Oh, never mind. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll catch you next time. Well, we're going to start working on, probably continue working on the wheat, get this tree thing up and running, and then, yeah, because once this is planted, I can actually turn this building off because there's nothing for them to do. And then we can start working on more food because we have tons of food. We got to work on our well-being, things like our shrine, as well as the Lido. Both of these things are next on the list priority. This is very simple to do. We got to work on these. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Remember to hit the subscribe button and leave a comment if you like, and I'll catch you in the next Timberborn video. Take care now.